think it's on that.
Is it? I like it.
I like it.
All right.
I like it. Thanks, dog.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me.
No
Hey, man,
doubt.
thanks for being
Marcel,
here.
All in. Marshall. It's all good.
Lots of names.
FUNKSTRONAUT.
Yes, sir.
I like it. It's almost like a adult contemporary Wu-Tang thing.
Yeah, but there's only one member and they're all up here. It'd be
Like
really
11
interesting. This kind of sounds a little fucked up, but like, it'd be interesting to see like what the rate is of states turning over to legalize marijuana versus freeing slaves. That would just be a really interesting thing, just to see like how long they held on to slavery.
Well, we already
versus,
know
like,
South Carolina's like that.
Oh yeah, they're.
I mean, when a person like Andrew Jackson on his deathbed says, "There's one thing that I wish I would have done during my presidency, and that's hang Calhoun." Like, you know, South Carolina's fucking rough. Like,
Yeah.
no,
They go hard.
Yeah,
They go
I
hard.
mean,
women's rights, like everything. Women vote. They're like, shit.
The sad thing is about that is
when
like,
pigs fly.
Right. Yeah, that's not. South Carolina is a hard state to run.
very
through,
traditional is what I like to say.
Man, that word is so angry.
I am not.
Are we not supposed to be nice on this? Like,
Oh, you don't have to be nice.
oh, word. Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
no, you
cool.
say
I was
it
trying to
like
keep
you
it
want.
like in a
For
very
what?
democratic.
Do you see who you're with?
Right, that is true.
Yeah,
I don't
dude,
know.
bruh.
Everybody does that. Like they get all in their emotions. We're all right here. You guys are fine. Fuck it, right? We can say whatever. I'm waiting for Billy to get his shit together, but
Yeah.
that'll happen. Here we go again.
Oh.
Why don't you explain a little bit about this 365 days of not so loneliness?
Okay. So,
Yes.
Yeah. So it is kind of ironic now because I'm trying to incorporate more and more people into the video. So the initial inspiration for the song, it came from a moment of psychological and emotional weakness where I felt like the need.
I feel like you have those often.
Yeah, but this one was really bad. This one was bad. This one was a little upsetting. This one was like,
He may have one after leaving this podcast.
right, perhaps. Probably not, because I think after that moment of weakness, I realized, like, you don't have to ever be in that emotional place ever again. So long story short, I had an emotional, psychological moment of weakness, and I felt, like, very, very strongly like I needed to call the suicide hotline. And, like, yeah, I know, this just took a fucking
Been
turn.
there.
I know, this is crazy.
Nah,
isn't it?
have you
But
been there, man?
I called him, and then, like, after, like, 30 minutes of talking to the person, I was like, look, like, I don't think I want to kill myself. I think I just feel really alone and absent from being present around people. And I was just like, look, I
There's
think
just
I just
like a-
wanted someone there to listen to me bitch and moan,
Like
honestly.
a void.
Yeah, like a void of emptiness where it was like almost... I looked at everything around me and I was like, these things should make me fucking happy, but they don't. And I didn't know why. So I wrote the song, and it's one of those magical things where it just kind of like is written through you, almost like I didn't write the song, like it was written. And then like 2 weeks later, unfortunately, one of our friends, Alex Gonzalez, committed suicide and was taken from this planet way too soon. And
R.I.P., bro.
yeah, and he was sending text messages to a person who was reading the text messages to me, and he was like saying like, nobody wants to be my friend, I feel so lonely, I feel so isolated from everybody around here. And like that weighed on me a lot. Like I felt like a lot of guilt for that, because it was like, I know I can't do anything about it. I know that's not my responsibility.
But at some point in time, when you get to feeling that way, then you also understand that it is your internalization of that. You know what I mean? It's your perception of it, because there are people reaching out to you, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but when you get to a point where you start to turn things down or do like be self-destructive in some ways,
Yeah.
then you don't realize it, but you've pushed all those people out and then felt lonely.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. So you don't watch the cycle of your own mechanism. That
You
makes you
end
feel
up-
alone.
you
That
end
is
up-
true. But
You
so,
end
like,
up subconsciously seeding your own rain cloud.
yeah, wow.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
As fucked up as that is, that's pretty
Hey.
cool. But,
Like, bro, I've been down the road. You're
I
talking
literally
about
posted
a
that
lot.
like not too long ago, and I got exactly what I need. A whole bunch of people like, aha, fucker, being you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
but I was like, sometimes the dark clouds are on the inside. Like,
Yeah.
they're not outside. You don't get to feel the rain. You get to feel it.
Yeah.
You know, that's a whole
get to
different,
live it. It's
right?
crazy.
That's a whole different process. So, you know, I don't really think that you can ever technically be alone in your situation, because we're not original like that.
Right.
Everybody's felt.
Right.
So whether it was your dog or your brother or whoever died or however whatever, like those emotions still are the same. The hurt is still the same. The love was still the same. So
Right.
you have like felt what someone else is feeling. I love when people are like, oh, You don't know how
right,
this is. I'm like, no,
But
I
see,
do not know your particular.
specific-
But see,
yeah.
that's what I mean. I believe that. Where I
The
don't
chemical's
know
the
how you're
same.
feeling. That's why, like,
It's the mental that's
you
different.
go through some stuff, and I've come up to you and been like, dude, I'm not even gonna try to insult you by saying I know how you feel,
Right, yeah.
because I fucking don't.
I don't got
That's the
this.
thing.
The
That's
only thing I can
disrespectful.
say is, I love you.
Right.
Yeah. And that's basically what
And
the
that-
purpose of it is to spread the idea that you aren't alone, that people out there do love you, and that, like, if I
Right.
can be humble in a moment and say, like, shit, I felt like this, and now this song kind of, like, makes me realize that I'm not every single day. The feeling of it is more important than I think the actual song. And then, like, trying to incorporate a bunch of people into it also helps enhance
Yeah.
the message of the song. So
Right.
then after the 365 days, if you guys have ever seen those like videos on YouTube of like people who like take a picture of themselves for a year and they
Oh, right,
overlay it over music,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do that with this song and then make it into a music video.
That's
So
That's
like
dope.
I think it's kind of cool. It kind of honors somebody who's helped motivate me and teach me that, like, you know, like just that feeling alone. Don't let your weakness or your emotional like inventory overwhelm you. You know, try to take emotional inventory. Try to be aware of what's making you feel alone and do something about it. Take action about it instead of just like wallowing in your sadness and finding other people to be miserable with, because that shit's never gonna fucking push you anywhere, dude.
Well, because
Oh,
I
it
mean,
will push you somewhere.
Right? Yeah, not in a
Well,
direction that's maybe healthy.
if you
It's-
think
That's-
about it, your thoughts manifest into your reality.
right.
Like if you wake up and you
In
stub your
some
toe,
way,
on the
nigga, I've been
floor-
thinking about $1 million.
All right, so I am not a fan of the Smirnoff Spike Sparkling Seltzer Pina Colada flavor.
Nice.
I can do it if I'm looking at it, but when I'm trying to
Right,
like,
but that's what I was saying.
read
You walk
it in
up to a
my
random
mind's
person
eye.
and be like, "Go." They're gonna be like, "Spearing off, sparkle." Fuck,
Drink it.
let me drink that shit. Yeah,
that should be the thing.
That's his.
yeah, like
that's
it's
just
like
gotta
icing
be-
somebody. It's the
Yes.
new icing.
It's
the
better
new
than-
age
I think that's
icing,
better
dude.
than
I
icing.
think we just did something.
Yeah,
we did.
I
We,
think you guys
well,
are onto some
I
shit
mean,
here.
I think we
Read
did
it.
it, and you just figured it out. Like, this is so I don't know how. we were over
I'm
here
down.
discussing.
I'm
this.
working on the trademark right now, Derek.
I understand that.
What the fuck, dude? Like, that's the thing. Alright, like,
All
alright.
right, I would watch Asian porn.
It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
For
But,
sure.
like, straight up, like, how can you guys have hentai tentacle fucking porn, like, girls
And it's
getting fucked
blurred
by,
out.
like, 8 fucking tentacles, but you won't show a dick or a vagina? Like,
They'll show them up until something touches them, right? Like, isn't there now penetration laws? Like, so if you can see it, but as soon as she puts her finger on it, it's blurred. I thought it was.
dude, I don't know.
That's
I don't
weird.
know.
I mean, they're evolving. I think. If I'm
Derek's
wrong,
over here, the analytical porn viewer. He's casually watching porn just to be like, this angle's all
no,
fucked up.
because in Tokyo there was like Nigerians as usual. They're like.
Doesn't seem like a usual thing to
It's
me.
very usual.
That's so weird.
Because you haven't been everywhere overseas. Like
No,
even
that
the
is-
people
that
that
is
send you
very true.
emails that were like, if you send me $40,
Yeah.
I'll send you back $1,000 or whatever. Those dudes that are speaking broken English, those are Nigerians. They're sitting in computers, fucking
In
lagging.
Tokyo.
Right?
Wow.
In a Tokyo
that's their
coffee
other.
shop.
That's their other job. So like, then like you leave Nigeria for a better life, which is trying to get people to come into bars.
Mm.
Stand outside, hey, this, that, the third, and you're right, and they're like, oh, where's the bar? He's like, right here, my friend. Like, cool, and then they'll grab you, and like, because you can't, they're smiley and awesome, and like, just
Right.
amazing people, just
Silly, let me
sketchy
get
as
one of these
fuck.
fucking things.
Like a used car salesman.
You a big motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. Like a used car salesman that wants to fuck you. Like, that's,
Oh,
like,
wow. That's a deadly combination.
they're amazing, you know,
Whoa.
so.
Close. So that's like 2 a.m. It's college night, so they got drink specials. It's gonna be fun. I'm dressed like I own a boat because I'm
Yes,
trying to
you
be
are.
relatable.
You know
I
that
like
dress?
it. I'm trying to be relatable.
But like, yeah, come check it out. Thank you
Love
guys so
it.
much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, yeah, no
this
doubt.
was a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
even know what to expect. I was
Yeah,
just
for
like,
sure, dog.
podcast. I'm in. Like,
Fuck. Get it. What?
I'm Brittany, bitch. What the fuck?
Thanks for watching this short clip of What the Buck. If you'd like to watch full episodes and other exclusive content, please check us out on Patreon.
Or, if you're on the go, you can find audio versions of full sods on iTunes, Spotify, and Amazon Music, or any other major podcasting platform.
Keep an eye on our Facebook for contests, giveaways, and the occasional live video.
We'll put all the links down in the description. Click here.
Or here.